Okay, so we completed the first dungeon, but now we don't really have any means to complete any other dungeons. So I guess I'm gonna have to just scurry around the overworld and just try and see if I can get some more items. Now that I have an Ocarina, I should be able to play the mini game with the Skull Kids, and that should get me an item. So let's go try that. Okay, this is the area. And we can also play this mini game too while we're at it with the slingshot. Just have to hit the center. See, easy.
Bruh.
Okay, let's try this one out. Follow along with her song, Ocarina. Okay, that's pretty easy. Up, left, right. Up, left, right. Pretty easy memory game. That was just a warm-up. Now let's try this again. Okay, that was pretty easy. See? Okay, I think we only have like 1 or 2 more tries to do, and then we should have this completed. See? Easy. What'd they give me? A heart piece. Yeah. Okay, so we're back near the entrance of Zora's domain because I figure why not just try to get some more magic beans that I can plant.
Bruv, why does the price of the beans keep increasing?
I know for a fact that there's definitely a spot in the graveyard for magic beans, and there's also a spot in the Gerudo Valley. See, I was right. Side note, isn't it weird that there's a kid that just hangs around the graveyard all day? That's like not normal at all. There's a lot of weird stuff about this game that just kind of gets overlooked. Before I find the patch of soil in the Gerudo Valley, I kind of figure I would go back to the Kokori Forest because there's a spot for the magic beans here too, right behind the shop. And here we are in the Gerudo Valley. When I was younger, as I said in the previous video, I wasn't really that good at video games. So a lot of the stuff in this game took me a lot longer than what it should have. So there'd be times where I would go to the Gerudo Valley and I'd be trying to rack my head on like, how can I possibly make it to the other side? Because I wanted to get to the Gerudo's fortress place so badly, but like I had no idea how to get across. I tried using the chicken. I tried wearing a Gerudo mask and talking to the guard. It always seemed like such an unreachable place to me as a kid. Okay, there might be something in that crate. I can see the soil patch from up here, but I have to make sure I don't accidentally throw the chicken off the ledge. A rupee? Oh. Let me get the chicken. And okay, there goes my plan. Well, I guess we can try to make the jump. And that was a fail. Well, I guess there should be a lot of treasure chests to get in Lake Hylia. Or maybe not a lot, maybe just like there should be a couple of them to get. And then there's also the fishing mini game, which I'm pretty sure gives you prizes too. So we can go check that out. Okay, I don't even remember the spot being here, but okay. Okay, we can plant that in there. There's an Ocarina song right there, but I can't reach it. And that's green, so that's probably the song that teleports you to the Forest Temple, which I need, but I can't reach it. Bro, to me, that owl is so creepy. If I'm gonna be honest, owls in general are just creepy animals. Like, just the way they have their huge eyes and the way they move their head, they're just creepy in general. Okay. Some Deku Scrubs. I wonder, like, when you play this game normally, does anybody actually buy anything from the Deku Scrubs? They always have just terrible deals. Like, they're always just trying to rip you off. You said 5 bombs for 40 rupees. That's a complete rip-off. I definitely remember a spider being on the ladder in this village, so let's get that one. Easy peasy. Okay, so now we're back in the Gerudo Valley, and we're gonna try to fly to that ledge that had the patch of dirt so we can plant the magic beans. It just might like take a while.
A few moments later.
There we go, that was pretty easy. Why'd you come all the way down here? Blah 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 blah. Okay, nothing important. There we go. Is there anything over here? I see something beyond the waterfall. That looks like a red rupee. That's like such a random place to put a ladder, but okay, let's go to climb it. If hopefully the current doesn't like drag me down the river. The full heart container. Okay, that's good. The heart containers aren't really that big a deal because it's really easy to like not get hit in this game.
Not the cap.
I know like in the previous video you saw me die to like some Deku scrubs because I was messing around, but like now that I'm used to using this Xbox controller, I won't be dying any more times in this playthrough. You can kind of guarantee that. So let's go turn back into Adult Link, and then we can go actually use the magic bean plants that grow in the future. Alright, so let's see what's inside this crate. Iron boots. That can be very useful because now that I got the iron boots and I got the hook shot, I can do a lot of the water temple. Okay, so this guy is supposed to teach me the Song of Storms, so I wonder what item he's gonna give me. The boomerang can be very useful, and then I won't have to use Deku Nuts as a kid anymore if I want to stun an enemy. Okay, let's see what's in this chest. Hopefully something good. Oh, rupee. Of course it is. Okay, we still can't make it into the domain because we still don't have Zelda's Lullaby. Down there I see a bunch of rupees, so that's not really useful. I can go into the Lost Woods as an adult now, but is there anything I really need to get in the Lost Woods as an adult? Oh no, what am I thinking? I forgot I planted a magic bean in the Kokori Forest, so we can go check that out. I need Saria's song to get past him, or I could use that song that teleports you to the Forest Temple, but I need that scale from the Zoras that lets you swim down further, so I can't do that. Can't go there because I don't have a bomb bag, so let's just go ahead and go where I planted the magic beans. And it's a bunch of rupees that I don't need. You know what I've been kind of thinking lately, and this is very random and unrelated to Zelda, but like ever since Dark Souls released, there's been so many clones, right? And now that Elden Ring's super poppin', there's even more clones. So I'm predicting that like in the next couple of years, similar to how the first-person shooter genre drastically changed with the success of Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, the same thing is gonna happen for action games and RPGs.
What do you mean by that?
In the next coming years, there's gonna be an alarming amount of RPGs and action games that literally just copy the Dark Souls formula in combat. They're gonna keep doing it to the point where it gets burnt out and people are gonna get tired of like Souls-boring games. That's just my prediction. But I wanna know, what do you think? Because it seems like every like game that's like either dark fantasy or medieval these days literally just plays like Dark Souls, bro. And it's just like, obviously like the mechanics of like Elden Ring and Dark Souls are great, but it's just like, what happens to just making regular action games? The only like straight up action games, by action I mean like hack and slash type games, are like Devil May Cry and Bayonetta, and I guess No More Heroes. But like other than that, there isn't any just straight up skill based action games being released anymore, because like all those games that could have been like that are just clones of Dark Souls essentially. But yeah, anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and find that one spot in the Gerudo Valley where I planted the magic beans, and we're gonna see where it takes us. Alright, here we go. We're gonna try to make the jump. This time we don't have a chicken to glide us to the ledge, so... Oh, well, I already messed up because I'm already way off.
You stupid!
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to reach that. I did plant some magic beans at Lake Hylia, so it's not gonna be all for nothing. See, one right by the house. But let's see what's up here. A Zora tunic. Okay, that's gonna be very useful. Another item to use for the water temple. That's good. I just need a bow and arrow. I think if I stay on this any longer, then it'll take me to the place where you can go fishing. But like, what I actually cut out of the previous video was that I actually went fishing like twice, and I caught like these large fish. Cause you know, when you catch like a large fish in this game, you originally get like a heart piece, but obviously in this version, because it's a randomizer, you'd be getting like a randomized item. So I caught the fish. I spent like a good 30 minutes fishing. I didn't really mind it because I like fishing in this game. Or honestly, in general, I just like fishing in games. Like, I would never buy like a fishing simulator game, where a game where you only just fish, but there's something satisfying about like taking a break from a game and just doing fishing. Like, fishing in this game's fun, fishing in Mabinogi's fun. I don't know if you know about the game Dark Cloud, but fishing in Dark Cloud is also really fun too. It's just like a nice little distraction to have in a game. But anyways, yeah, so I caught the fish and then my game crashed. And it happened twice. Like, I did it once as a kid, and then I did it again as like an adult, and it still crashed. Both times when I caught a very large fish that would have allowed me to get the item. So I guess that's a bug they need to work out. But yeah, we're in the water temple. Everybody's favorite temple. Growing up, this was literally the hardest temple. And not just for me personally, for everybody. Everybody I played this game had trouble with this temple. But I'm thinking now that I'm an adult, I'm smarter, I know how to actually like use the map and keep track of stuff. I think this temple shouldn't really be that hard.
Stop the cap.
I don't think all these dungeons are really just finding keys. That the puzzles aren't really anything too complicated. Like all the puzzles are mainly just like either moving blocks, lighting torches, completing time challenges like hitting a switch and having to like go to a certain area before the switch ends. There's a lot of like specific positioning where like you have to be in a certain area in order to latch onto a certain point with your hook shot. There's some combat challenges like you have to kill all the enemies in the room in order to open the door or to unlock the next item. But like yeah, it's just very simple stuff. The only thing that this water temple really does different is that you have to raise the water levels. Other than that, it's basically the same as any other dungeon. So I don't think I'll have too much trouble with this dungeon. Although, I'm already noticing that I'm not going to be able to complete this dungeon because I don't have Zelda's Lullaby and I don't have a bow and arrow. So I'm still going to try to open as many chests as I possibly can, but like I'm not really hoping to like complete it right now.
A few moments later.
Alright, so I think I've done everything I could do in this dungeon, so I might as well just leave. Alright, so where should I go next? I think in the vanilla version of the game, there's actually a heart piece down here. So maybe I can find a good item by going down here. Let's see some rupees that I don't need. Oh, golden spider. Okay, so now that I got at least 10 golden spiders, I can go pick up one of my rewards from that house of spider people. Hopefully they give me something good. That's what we got. Curse has been broken. Here's the reward. That was the reward? That was the reward? Wait, what? What kind of reward is that? He said, here's the reward, and just took away one of my hearts. That was whack. Besides like the shooting gallery, I've been in every building in this village so far. The only thing I haven't done is I haven't been on top of that building. I think if you go on top of that building where that guy's sitting, I think he gives you an item. So let's try doing that. What's this guy doing here? If I fall asleep up here, I'll surely fall. Okay. Whatever. Try to do this without L targeting this dude. There we go. Dang, we almost missed that one. Let's see what he says. Hey, good to see you again. I'll give you this as a memento. Zelda's Lullaby, perfect. That's exactly what I needed. And I would get this right as I leave the water temple. But like, as I've done this playthrough, I'm starting to realize Zelda's Lullaby is like the key to everything in this game. Like, it opens up so many different areas and is used to solve so many different puzzles. So I know the first thing I can do is definitely go and wait, what are these people doing here? Anyways, I know now I can actually go into the graveyard and go into that one area that has all the Ritas now that I have Zelda's Lullaby. So we can go ahead and do that. Okay, so before we actually go to the graveyard, let's see if I can win this game. I need to hit 15 rupees. Okay, I already just missed one of them.
You stupid!
Okay, we got that one. Oh, wait, nope.
Bruh,
oh, wait.
bruh,
Yeah,
bruh.
I might... Okay, I already messed up. This is the warm-up round, okay?
A few moments later.
Let's try this again one more time. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, almost missed that one. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, what? The bomb bag, the most important item in the game. We finally got the bomb bag. Now we can go around Hyrule Field just blowing up boulders. And not only that, that means we actually can complete the second dungeon. We can complete the Dodongo's Cavern. Because before when we went there was a wall blocking the entrance that needed to be blown up. But before we do that, let's go to the graveyard. Alright, I'm pretty sure gotta play Zelda's Lullaby right here. Okay, we got some keys. Okay, well this is a problem because we have 2 torches and we don't have any fire arrows or dense fire. So that sucks. Maybe the keys will turn on fire and then I can use the fire from the keys to light it. But maybe I'm just overthinking things.
A few moments later.
Another keys. Okay, there we go. Oh wow, I didn't even need to light the torches. Okay, well that actually makes life a lot easier. So then I guess I'll come back here when I have dense fire or fire arrows. Yeah, because if beating all the keys open the door, so then I guess lighting the torches would probably open up a treasure chest. We did all that just for 5 rupees. That's ridiculous. When I was playing this as a kid, I definitely skipped over a ton of hidden areas. But now that I'm older, like a lot of this stuff is kind of obvious. Like I think there's one like right here. What? Easy. And I'm not taking any chances with these redeads. And we got a chest. What is it? A red rupee. So now we're going to the place that has all the Gorons, because obviously there's tons of boulders there that need to be destroyed. And there's multiple golden spiders that I've seen while I've been up here too. Let me not waste these bombs. Throw it. Oh, nope, I did not mean to do that. Try it again. We're gonna do a running start. Okay, we're gonna do this one more time. We got it. We got this. Easy. This must be like a secret area. Yep, I knew it. And just 12 rupees and a cow. I remember it used to be so startling seeing all like the boulders fall from the sky, but now that you have the free camera, you can basically kind of predict where the boulders are going to come from. It's like really easy. I don't know what he was trying to accomplish. Let's climb up here. This is a super fast climbing because they make the climbing in all the Zelda games so slow. It wasn't until like Breath of the Wild that I remember that the climb was actually decent because you had the stamina bar. What was the song on top? Oh wow, I forgot that the stones have hints. I probably should have turned that off, but it's too late for that now. Now it's not gonna make that much of a difference, I guess, because regardless, I'm gonna be searching every nook and cranny in this game. I wonder what I'm gonna get from here. Ooh, got Din's Fire, bet. But I thought I already had Din's Fire, but I guess not. Now that I got a bomb bag and I got Zelda's Lullaby, I can go to the area near Hyrule Castle that has the fairy fountain. There's a large boulder when you go to Hyrule Castle as a kid that has a fairy fountain that I kind of skipped over. Okay, he's not giving me anything. Let's head inside Death Mountain. More boulders. Yeah, I never really, there's so many hidden areas in the game. I don't know if I can call them hidden, because technically they're pretty obvious. Ocarina of Time teaches a heart piece. There's so many holes in this game that are covered by boulders. Like when I was younger, I don't remember there being that many, or I just missed a lot of them because I was just a kid and didn't know any better. Alright, so let's go to the Goron's place and see what they got. Okay, we got these boulders right here. And I only have a very limited amount of bombs, so we gotta make each bomb completely worth it. Okay, let's pick and choose very carefully. Yeah, this is the right one. I wonder if I can blow both of them up at the same time. Let's try this one. Yeah, this is the right one. The other one leads to nowhere. But there might be a hole underneath it, so then like I guess I should come back here. Whoa. Did I see 2 chests? Yup, there's 2 chests. That's kind of cool. Is the way of the hero. I don't know what that means. Okay, we got a heart piece. And what's in this one? Yes, bone arrow. Ooh, Stone of Agony. That's gonna be pretty useful, even though I don't have a rumble pack. Oh, that's what I like about this version of the game. Like, it has the Stone of Agony on your screen, so you don't have to turn on the rumble. Because like, I turned on the rumble like earlier when I was playing this game, and like, my controller would not stop rumbling. It like spazzed out. There's definitely a ton of stuff I can do in the Lost Woods for sure. Now that I got a bomb bag. I don't need a Zora tunic, I already got mine. Deku Seeds bowl bag. Okay, well, that's not really that important, but I guess I'll take it. Alright, bet. Let's go to Zora's Domain, because now we got Zelda's Lullaby. Oh yeah, I forgot. Everything here is frozen. We can't get through there, don't have blue fire. And then we don't have a magic bar, so we can't use Din's Fire to light all the torches. There's King Zora, but like I said, we have no jar, so might as well head back. I'm gonna go ahead and try to grab this, and still can't reach it. I feel like there's a really obvious way to grab it, but I'm just like not seeing it. Well, now that we got the bomb bag, I can actually blow up that boulder that's in this area that I missed before. Fairies found. Oh man, I don't even have a jar. No, when I used to play this game when I was a kid, I used to always make sure all my jars were filled with fairies. Like, I wasn't ever taking any chances. And the thing is, though, is like I didn't even die that much in this game.
Stop the cap.
The enemies in this game don't really do that much damage if you really think about it. Well, since we got the bomb bag, we might as well scurry around Hyrule Field, just destroying any boulders that we find.
Bruh.
It's so disappointing when you like destroy a boulder and all you find is a fairy fountain. Let's try this one. Okay. Dude's guarding something. I don't know what he's guarding. So let's go see what's down here.
Bruh.
5 rupees? Are you serious? Alright, I got high hopes for this one. This one has to have something good, man. Has to have like a magneton hammer or something. Hoping for the magneton hammer or the big Goron sword or I don't know, just something good or a long shot. I want the magneton hammer over anything. Okay, let's open this. Bruh. 5 rupees. Oh my god. I'm really just not lucky today at all. Alright, time to do the second dungeon. Now that we got the bomb bag, let's destroy this wall. Easy peasy. Honestly, we can just go straight right into it because the main thing you need in this dungeon is throw the 2 bombs into that giant Dodongo skeleton's eye sockets, and I already got the bombs, so I just have to go to a high vantage point and then throw them down into it, and then we'll be good to go. Let's see what this Deku Scrub is selling. He's probably be selling something I don't need, like a Deku Shield. See? Why would anybody carry a Deku Shield in here? That's the real question. Why would you not be using a Hyrulean Shield if you're doing this dungeon? Okay, what's in this chest? Okay, I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, bet. Magneton hammer. Exactly what I needed, especially for this dungeon. Honestly, if I were to keep using bombs, I would eventually run out and then have to leave and collect more or buy some from a shop. So this is gonna save me a lot of time. Okay, we got a stone. And Jabu Jabu's belly does a piece of heart. Alright, what does this switch do? And it opens that door from the other side. Okay, so what I think is gonna happen is I think this area right here is gonna lead you to the switch, because when you're young Link, you can't jump up there so easily. This whole area just leads to that same point, but I'm still gonna check it. Okay, so we got some golden spiders and some keys. And there we go, that was pretty easy. I feel like there should be more to this room than that, but oh well. Yeah, it kind of feels like a waste of a room, to be honest. And then why is there a torch? That's so weird. Yeah, I feel like there's something extra in this room that I'm missing, but I can come back to it later. So I guess I can use one of these to put on the switch. Grab this guy and push him over. And there we go. I feel like they could have put like more intimidating enemies if you're gonna have a hallway like that, but oh well. What's in here? Oh, we gotta fight the lizard foes. When I was younger, I used to really like fighting these guys. No, mainly because when you first get to this point in the dungeon, I think these are like the most humanoid looking creatures that you fight, other than the skeletons. That was incredibly easy. So what's in this wall? Another passage. I really feel like these Deku Scrubs really never have anything good to sell you. Okay, well, since we're here, we could probably go to the area that opened up when I hit the switch, right? So let's go over there. These guys aren't intimidating at all. Oh, that's a big chest, but I'm pretty sure that's probably a compass or map, I bet. Let's check it out and see. Ooh, the Song of Time. Right. The Song of Time in this game is not as useful as the Song of Time in like Majora's Mask, but like you can still use it to find hidden areas. But yeah, this whole area right here had me stumped when I was younger. I had no idea what I was supposed to do in this room. And then one day I randomly was messing around with like the bombs and I just happened to put a random bomb in the middle as I was messing around in this area, and then I was able to bring down the steps. But then revisiting this part as an adult, I'm like thinking it was so obvious. There's really nothing else you could do but put the bomb in the middle. I hear a golden spider somewhere. They should randomize where the golden spiders are. Or, no. I wish they randomized the shops. You could have like important items just sitting there in the shop that you can buy. If you really think about it, if you ever played like the older Zelda games, like a lot of the 2D ones, yeah, they'll usually have a lot of important items in the shop that you actually need to progress the game. But like in these 3D ones, it's usually optional stuff that you buy from the shop. We're getting closer to where we want to be. You want to be on the bridge right over the giant Dodongo skull. Let me just hit these keys real quick. I'm starting to get used to the aiming in this game, but it still feels so weird aiming with the left analog stick. Like, I don't know whose idea was that. Alright, so another room. This is another room that used to stump me when I was younger too. Well, when I was younger, I used to always be stumped when I was playing this game.
Well, I can't read.
Loki Navi just saves me from getting hurt. What's in here? Deku Scrubs, bro, come on, man. Why are Deku Scrubs in this dungeon? So weird. Yeah, no one's buying that stuff. Deku Seeds, no one needs that. I never got to play Zelda Master Quest, cause I know in that version, like, they remix all the dungeons. So I wonder if the dungeons in that game have the Deku Scrubs in random places too. Maybe I'll try to see if I can find like a randomized version of that game. That would be pretty interesting, cause everybody online, they play randomized versions of like just like the regular Ocarina time, but like I haven't seen anybody do a randomizer of Master Quest. I think that would be pretty interesting. Ooh, a chest. I didn't even see that before. Probably gonna be like a rupee or something. Oh, some bombs. Okay. I guess that's better than a rupee, I guess. Though I haven't really used bombs that much since I've been in here. Ever since I got the Magneton hammer, I haven't really been using bombs that often. Alright, this is a very long hallway. Okay, what's going on here? More lizard foes. Is this where you get the bomb bag in the regular version? I'm not sure. I know I'm kind of doing the most, but I just really like using the hammer. And like, I'm not really worried about dying in this game at all, if we're gonna be honest. Yeah, one more. Okay, I don't think he was supposed to fall into the lava. Okay, there we go. Pretty easy. Is there a chest? Nope. I thought there would be a chest, but I guess not. Or at least like a special item somewhere. Alright, let's go. I gotta do this fast or I'm gonna get burned. Alright, pinpoint accuracy. Let's keep going. Oh wow, it leads you back into this room. And the chest is right there too. Okay. Ooh, empty bottle with something inside of it. What's inside of it? A letter. Wait, who am I supposed to get that letter to? That's like so random. But at least now we have a bottle. And now that we have a bottle, we can go to the Ice Cavern. I'm at the spot where I need to be with the bomb. So let's go throw the bombs into the eye sockets and then we can complete this dungeon. What's in this area? Ooh, another chest. I know this is about to be something good.
Bruh.
Nope, it's a map. They literally gave me the map right when I'm about to complete the dungeon. Let's go drop these bombs in. Oh, first try. And I'll just place it right here. Alright, let's go. Alright, well, these guys need to chill. Alright, I just have to push that into the hole where there's a switch. Pretty easy while I'm getting attacked by these things. Yeah, I'm using the hook shot because I'm just trying to conserve ammo, but it's not really that big a deal. Let me just use the arrow. But yeah, okay, back to pushing this block. Alright, bet. Okay, let's go through here. Looks like we're about to fight the boss. I was kind of expecting a boss key, but maybe the first 3 dungeons don't have boss keys. But yeah, let's go. It does not look intimidating at all. And literally died in 2 hits. Wow.
Bruh.
And today we made a lot of progress. We got another dungeon done, and we managed to get the Magneton hammer and a bunch of other important items that will help us progress through the game. We cleared a dungeon. The next video, I'm gonna try to complete Zora's Domain and try to do Ice Cavern. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video.